Brainerd has a familiar educator sitting behind the superintendent desk. Bob Gross worked in the Brainerd School District for 31 years as a principal, assistant superintendent, and superintendent. And as our Scott Sheehan tells us, his prior experience in Brainerd will make the transition easier.
For the second year in a row, there's a new educator and a new philosophy sitting behind the desk in Washington's room 207. And for Bob Gross, it's a desk that he sat at for 18 years, from 1981 to 1999. And his past experience with Brainerd is why the school board members chose him while they look for a more permanent superintendent.
One looks at this being a one-year role. In a district this size, it's tremendously helpful to have had some experience here. You know, to have a knowledge of some of the staff members, some of the families, and certainly the buildings, and also the district itself.
The North Dakota native says he's excited to be back serving a town where he has such strong attachments, and he's eager to move the Brainerd School District forward.
I'm not interested in starting new initiatives, but I am certainly interested in moving forward on the initiatives that have been put in place. And so it's very helpful to know what it is that staff and Superintendent Willard, have agreed on, and some of it having to be approved by the school board.
One of the biggest objectives for Superintendent Gross is making sure the educators, staff, and parents have confidence in his office. And the first step in that process is getting the teachers a new contract after theirs expired on June 30th.
So having all of that in place, getting a better handle on the financial situation, and I certainly hope that by the end of the year, the staff will feel that the district's been in good hands, and now we're ready for the next leader to come in and take this place to new heights.
Superintendent Gross has 5 speaking events this month and is continuing to be briefed about the district from principals to get himself reacclimated with the community. In Brainerd, Scott Sheehan, Lakeland News.
Next week, Superintendent Gross plans to tour both construction sites in the Brainerd School District.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.